So hello guys, welcome back. Well, not welcome back. This is FIFA 17 card grade predictions. So this is all speculation, and EA are completely unpredictable. So most of my guesses I'm gonna say are gonna be -1 or +1 or dead on. Now also it's upgrades from the original card this year. So for example, Dimitri Payet started off as an 81, and if next year he's an 82. I still got it right that he's going to be upgraded, if you know what I mean. Even though his winter upgrade was 82. Anyway, so, pretty much all the team of the season is going to be here. I'm also going to do another team, maybe, and then also just to let you know, I'd say most of Spurs and most of Leicester will get a upgrade because both of them had fantastic seasons. And I'm not going to do in-depth guesses on them both. I'm just going to go with, unless like they really deserve an upgrade, then I will. Anyway, so Jack Butland, I could see him getting 80. I would have seen him getting maybe an 82-ish, but then he got injured, so an 80 will be it. Morgan, I can see him getting a 79-ish, because just FIFA are really bad. Like, he might deserve an 85 sort of thing next year. It doesn't matter, he's not going to get it. FIFA's like that. I think Bellerin will be 80, 81-ish, generally. Alderweireld, I can see him being 82. And Fox, sorry, I don't know how you say it. Fuches, whatever, 77. Dimitri Payet, I can actually see him being 84. I don't know why, I just really think he will be. N'Golo Kante, I can see him being an 80. Ozil, I'd say he'd stay with his winter upgrade rating, so that's still an upgrade in my opinion. Mahrez, I'm only saying 80, even though like he does deserve higher. But look at what Harry Kane got last year. Like he started off as like a 73 sort of thing, got an 85 rated team this season or some shit crazy. I don't know what he got, just out of the blue, and all he got was a 78 rated card this year. So I'd say he'd only get an 80 card next year. Harry Kane, since he's had two really good seasons, I could see him, and being top goal scorer, I can see him being 84, 83, that general rating. And Bardi, the same thing with what I think about Kane. Plus, he's a lot older, so he might just be a one season thing since he's so much older. I don't see him going up very much in just one FIFA or 1 year, you know what I mean? Czech was an 85 when this came out, so I think he's going to be an 86. Small, now you can see him being 83. Dyer, 77. Dele Alli, I can see him being a 79 or an 80. Drinkwater, 76. I know that's fairly low, but still he barely got any informs sort of thing. No, he didn't get any informs, actually, I don't think. Lukaku, 83. Aguero, 88, which is his winter upgrade, but I'd say that would be his normal rating next year. De Gea, now this one I'm not very sure about myself. Well, I'm just saying it because why not? I can see him being 87-ish, maybe. You know how goalkeepers and just how fucked up FIFA can be. Van Dijk, 79. Cook, 76. Arnautovic, or I know I probably butchered that, 80, 81. And Igalo, 78. And then the other team season that didn't get in this for some random reason, but he got in another team season, which is most consistent, Dembele. I can see him being upgraded to an 82. Let's see what the other team has. So straight off the bat, I forgot about this guy in the team in the season 1 because it's sort of obvious. He's probably gonna go up to 80-ish. Like I said, they don't bring up some players up very high. Okay, now, Hugo, he's an 84 originally. So I could see him going to an 85. Koscielny, 83 originally, but I could see him going to an 84 at least. Not a bad season. Zumba, 80, 81 sort of thing. Baba, I think he's been played. I'm not really sure. All I know is from a Chelsea fan that I know he keeps saying that Baba is a beast, and I asked him about him and he was saying he will do well and how he thinks he's going to get an upgrade. So I'm just saying he might go up by a rating 79 just on his behalf. I don't really know really. Walker definitely think he's going up to 80. Uh, Coutinho, I think given how he had such a good season, I can definitely see him at 85. Uh, same with but not the same with Ericsson. Ericsson, I can see him with an 84-ish. You know, definitely. I don't think he'd be 83 next year. De Bruyne, I'm not sure given how he did get injured, but he's been doing quite well for his country since he's come back. So, and he did have a good few informs at his club, like a lot of informs actually. So I can see 87 be coming true really. Um, and the Mela, see, he's been doing decent, but at the same time, he hasn't really. He's a very mixed player. He got a few winning goals for Tottenham, which kept us in the league race. Sadly, we didn't win it. Sadly, we even lost the league second place to our rivals Arsenal. Now, I'm trying not to be so biased and put a load of Spurs players in, but I watched the Spurs game, so I know that they do deserve it. I haven't watched any other games really. Next year, I plan on watching them though. Alexander Pato, since he came from some unknown league, I imagine, and was quite well known before, wasn't he? But then he kept getting injured and shit. So I can see him going up to at least an 80, really. And I can see maybe Roberto going up to an 83. It depends. Like, I know he's only had one inform, but like inform, the amount of informs doesn't matter how good you really are, if you know what I mean. So he could go to an 82, maybe he won't. Danny Rose has been fantastic for England. Sadly, England didn't win. That's sad. Their match against Iceland, like a 2 point as a like, Ireland and half Welsh guy sort of thing. You know what I mean? I'm sort of glad because I'm rivals with him nearly no matter what. Sanchez is anyway. Rose, I can definitely see him going up to 79. Sanchez, now I know he didn't have the best season with his club. But he did get a good few things like informed to the club. And then when the Copa da America rolled around, he legit, I'm pretty sure, is the only reason why they won it. I know they have a few good other players, but they won it. Like I know they have Arturo Vidal and Bravo and a few other good players, but I'd say he's probably the only reason why they did win it in the end. So I'd say he will get 87 maybe. Stoned, I'm not sure how good this season was, but people keep saying that he's amazing and stuff like that. So I'm gonna say 78. Willian, I'm not sure really. I can see 83, 82 still maybe. I'm just putting there honestly to fill up the bench, and he seems like one of the most likely people to get upgraded. Security. Now, I'm mostly just saying this purely because of his decent old Switzerland performances and decent club performances, and also he did score an unbelievable bicycle to bring a 1-1 draw against Poland, which they did eventually lose out in the penalty. Sadly, I really thought that Switzerland deserved it after the second half. Really, towards the end of the second half, Poland just slipped up and Switzerland absolutely dominated, I think. Now, this reserves, honestly, yeah. The only reason why these guys are here is because it depends on their Euros. Now, I watch most Euro games, but I watched all the Welsh games except for the Northern Ireland one, which I couldn't watch because I was away in a car sort of thing. It wasn't like I was away at my friends and I wasn't bothered. Just I couldn't, even if I wanted to. So yeah, I can see him getting 83 Ramsey because his performance with his country has been absolutely fantastic, and he did well enough for his club to get an inform as well. So maybe he has been doing well. I'm not sure if he's even started, but I do think he could get an upgrade. Williams did get an upgrade alone from Swansea. alone. He went from like 80 to 81 from a winter upgrade, so I'd say he's going to keep that 81. And with the way he's been performing for his country, I know he's the reason why he is technically the reason why we lost against England. Sorry, I hate saying it, but like, he is the reason. He headed it back to Jamie to get their equaliser. So that Sturridge would have just been an equaliser, so I wouldn't really mind that. But no, he's the reason why they got their first goal and Sturridge got their goal later. So, you know, he is the reason why they lost that match to a point. And so I do think he can go to an 81, 82. And Pele. Now, I know like he didn't have a very good term or whatever with his club as such. I don't think he starts anymore. But I know he has been fantastic for Italy. He's gotten like about 2 goals, and most of his goals have been pretty vital. So that is just fantastic on his behalf. And honestly, if Italy win it, I can see this guy getting a vital goal maybe in the semi-finals to knock him into the final sort of thing. You know, like a header in the 90th minute to pull it back to a 1-1 or a 1-0 sort of thing. I can really see this guy doing something good for Italy. Maybe not though. Anyway, so that's my predictions for card upgrades of the BPL now. I will be doing it for other ones, but they're sort of hard to make. You see people make them and you don't think they're that hard, but I really didn't want to just do team of the season, so I made a separate team and like this, and yeah, I hope you appreciate all the hard work I put in, and yeah. So if you did, thanks for watching, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and peace.